Check, check. Audio. Bam. Voice. Excuse me about the throat. Hello, I am back. Yes, time to see what the heck happens next, because I don't know, and every stream from here on out is gonna be Fire Emblem. I'm sorry, Indivisible. I have made a commitment. I want to get this thing done before I go to Japan, and once I am in Japan, you're gonna be a nice, wonderful, lighthearted reprieve that I can do in short chunks if I have time for it. Plus, maybe this will give you time to, finish up Shantae and get her crammed in there. That's not right. No, not Astral Chain. Fire Emblem. Here we go.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. The Chaos of War.
If I had to guess, we're gonna progress against Edelgard this time, and some of the takeaways will happen later.
Claude's plan to call in all Myran forces succeeds, and the Alliance army captures Fort Mercius. Before they can celebrate their victory, javelins of light rain down from the sky and destroy the fort. Forced to temporarily evacuate, the Alliance army regroups at Garreg Mach until it is ready to march on Enbarr, the Imperial capital.
This does not look like a picture that matches, you know, javelins of light, aka nuclear dubstep. Here to watch you lose. Dude, I haven't lost a fight yet! Get off my back! Kicking this game's ass right now. By which I mean I am eking out victories everywhere I go. But I haven't lost. I have, to this point, not had to reset a month or reset a battle.
It's almost time to invade the Imperial capital. We still don't know where Rhea is, but if she's alive, she's likely in Enbarr. Hopefully we manage to find her without too much trouble.
I wonder if she's alive.
If the Empire has some reason to keep Rhea alive, then she's alive.
Yep, that is a sentence, all right.
I'm sure you must be anxious to see her again.
There is a way to restart the month, right? Why? You mean restart? I meant restart the battle. Sorry, not restart the month. If you save over your file, no, you can't restart the month. All I care about right now is saving her.
Well, if that's what you want, I'll do my best to make it happen.
She got answers.
But we're going up against Edelgard here. It won't be so simple.
It'll be easy. I mean, we already figured out that she's absolute bullshit last time, so all we have to do is go forward with the same amount of counter bullshit. Once we got things going, she wasn't that hard.
Our next stop is the Imperial Capital. We've sure come a long way.
What are you talking about? This is Garrick Mach. It's where we started.
Yes, Raph, we're a little bit... God. I just can't... Can somebody please just take him to a corner and catch him up on what we're doing?
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
My earnest desire to protect the Alliance has carried me this far. It will not fail me. I am sure the rest of you all have your own reasons to fight as well. Of course, I understand that the fight will not end until we defeat the Empire.
I'm not convinced it's even gonna end then.
And now the time has arrived at long last to march on the Imperial Capital.
It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? We all come from different places and have different goals and dreams. But thanks to those two, we were all able to come together and overcome all sorts of challenges. You are referring to Claude and the Professor, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Even within
imagine.
our own odd group, those two are particularly unusual. Oh, so you are aware that you're odd. Well, it was simply a figure of speech.
You're a little weirdo,
I
Lysithia.
am speaking about Claude and the Professor right
You're a little
now.
weirdo, don't deny it. You're like 3.5 feet tall, you've got white hair, and you're only gonna live another 3 years, and also you're a magic prodigy. You're a little weirdo, Lysithia.
They're like the wind and the trees.
Huh? Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is which?
Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two are like the trees and the wind. The Professor is a great tree that kindly embraces us and watches over us as we perch on its branches. And Claude is like the wind, pushing us forward as we soar across the open sky.
I'm glad she has the confidence to be talking about poetry in public now, but like, I am just, it's not my thing. It's Leonie, bring us back down to earth, please.
The metaphor about the Professor is solid, but I think Claude just blows us around on a whim. Still, we owe him a lot.
I think that's beautiful, Marianne. I can really picture it. When this war is over, I'd love to paint a picture of those two. Oh, and of all the people we've fought with as well.
Dead on the field behind them. I'm gonna need a lot of red.
You mean like a historical painting? I like that. Maybe our descendants will look at it a long, long time from now.
I must say, that piques my interest. I look forward to seeing how you portray my valiant efforts.
When you put it that way, we may be witnessing one of the greatest events in Fodlan's history. It's a lot of pressure, but the sense of duty I feel is even stronger than the fear.
I'm just happy to be here with all you. I won't get scared, no matter what we face.
Well, that's good, because you're not really gonna be facing any of it. You're just...
We have our goal. Enbarr, the Imperial Capital. Let's get to work.
Hilda, she is. She's absolutely a lieutenant in here. She's got the position of, like, second in command to Claude. She even does all the troop rallying. Okay, I have another 4 weeks of stuff to do, and a master seal. That's good. I think I could use that. However, I've also got paralogs that go on until the next month or two, so I'm very confident that the game doesn't end here at Enbarr. And I'm gonna go ahead and skip these for this month, since it's only the 6th month and I can do them next month. Also, the story battle has a suggested level of 37, whereas my units are all around 38, 39, so I should be on the positive end of that already.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? I got support here, Sedith and Cyril, and it's his last one.
Cyril? Hey, you seem pensive.
Have you been thinking over the advice I gave you?
Yeah, but it kinda scares me.
Scares you? Why?
If I found something else I was more interested in than repaying Lady Rhea, I don't know.
Then you should chase it, and that means you've thought on it, and you'd find it more interesting. God damn it.
Wouldn't that be kinda like I was betraying Lady Rhea, in a way?
No.
Betrayal is a rather strong word, don't you think?
Well, I mean, Lady Rhea is why I got this life. Or any life. If I ended up just leaving her, that just seems real ungrateful and kinda rude.
You've already given her, what, half of your life up to this point in basically free servitude? That's not ungrateful.
If Rhea herself felt betrayed by your actions, then yes. I suppose it would be. But if all you are doing is seeking your path, with no harm to her, I do not think she would object. In fact, I am confident she would be happy for you.
You are?
Ask her yourself when she returns. You will see. You want to make Rhea happy, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course.
Then you should do what makes you happy.
Okay, I get that, yeah. By the way, there's something weird I noticed.
What is that?
Before, whenever we'd talk, you always used to call Lady Rhea the Archbishop. But just now, you were calling her Rhea.
Does it perturb you to hear me speak of her with such familiarity?
No, I just wondered why.
No, we boinked a couple times. It's fun. We hid it from the students, but you're all adults now. You deserve to know.
I am, of course, Rhea's servant. So, in a more formal context, I must maintain a deferential distance. But she and I are actually very old friends. In fact, we think of one another almost like family. I know Rhea extremely well. When I am confident about how she will feel, I am seldom wrong. So trust me when I say that if your path to happiness takes you away from here, she will wish you the best.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Of course, we must first rescue her from her current predicament. I will be counting on your aid in that.
You got it.
There you go, yeah. Go do your own damn thing, Cyril, and just really stealthily, like, the real message of that whole thing was, Cyril, you need to leave because we're all tired of you. Go chase your own life and do it somewhere else. Everyone, yes, including Rhea, will be happier for it. Oh. Such a dick to that boy.
How did you enjoy the nuke?
There was dubstep. There was dubstep, and it was very confusing to me. I liked that there was a little cutscene, a little cinematic for that. Since I didn't really get any of those in the Crimson Flower route, I kind of forgot how nice it was to have them. But then there was dubstep, and I was like, what?
Oh yeah, there's dubstep in this.
Cornelia took control of the kingdom capital, and then founded the Fargus dukedom in the Old Kingdom territory. Still, Fargus has remained a mere spectator with regard to our actions so far. It's not so surprising when you consider that they can't even get a handle on the Fraldarius territories.
Yeah, Fraldarius, yeah, keep being thorns in their side. Woo! Yes, we killed Felix, but woo! Go Rodrigue! Ultimate Sword Tournament today. Ah, damn it. I don't have somebody that's good with a sword. I mean, I could throw Claude into Assassin, and then I think he'd get Swordfare, which is about the best bet I've got.
Throw Ingrid at it.
Ingrid doesn't have a sword class. Like, I need Swordfare. Otherwise, I'm not confident in her ability to do the damage.
Falcon, I get Swordfare?
No, they don't. Only Lancefair. Besides, yeah, she doesn't really have many abilities that would assist her in that. Because if we were to check her abilities really quick, she's got Lance Crit, which doesn't work, Defiant Avoidance doesn't work, Darting Blow doesn't work, Rally doesn't work, Seal Defense doesn't work, Swordbreaker doesn't work, Flying Effect Null doesn't work. The only thing she's got is a sword prowess, and that's the only skill that would do anything for her in there, and then she's just a subpar swordsman.
Yeah.
She's very, very good in the field where there's actually turns going on, but in a tournament, situation, a little less so. So make sure that we equip Claude with all the things that he needs while he's in here, and that's about it looks like. But now he has Sword Fair, Lesser Lineage, Sword Prowess, Strength plus 2, HP plus 5. I've also plugged him up here with Lethality, just in case. And he's got 47 HP in Sword Fair, and he's pretty fast, and we'll see what happens. If I could do the sword tournament, yes, it would actually not be guaranteed. I would do a lot of damage, but I probably would fold like I was made out of origami cranes.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I must.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Defiant Avoidance to trigger. And now I'm facing a Swordsmaster who can double me. Yeah, Claude isn't going to be able to do this. He's just not fast enough. That Swordsmaster has an 81% chance of hitting me. I'm not getting this.
You don't know.
No, I do know. I just died.
Okay.
It's not happening. I am not able to do this right now. What I could potentially do on a future exploration is take somebody who's got a decent sword skill, not Claude since he's incapable of this, but I'm thinking like maybe Sedith, maybe Ingrid, and reclass them into a sword class because she does have a B+. She could either become an assassin or she has got a half-decent chance of becoming a swordsmaster, and then she's absolutely going to be fast enough to double stuff, and she might be able to do it then. Plus, she's got a pretty surprising amount of strength for where she's at, so when she gets sword fair, she might stand a chance. But it's not Claude. It is not Claude.
Not Claude. Claude's too frail.
He's not too frail, he's just not fast enough. Like, he could take one hit from every one of those guys and generally come out on top, but if he's got to tank two, nuh-uh. It ain't happening. Buy that Master Seal, cool. What else is kicking around here? It's another Mithril, which I don't need, and an Umbral Steel, no thanks.
Professor.
Alright, time to run around and talk to people. Get where their thoughts are at on this eve of the assault on Edelgard.
Yay, talking!
Hey, you. If we can win this war, then Claude will be the king of Fodlan. And maybe he'll tear down the wall that separates Fodlan from the outside world.
Perhaps he will.
I know it's hard to imagine.
Perhaps he won't. Maybe that speech he gave us was all a ruse.
But I really hope he does. It would be so much better if people could live together instead of apart. I might even be able to live an ordinary life in the world Claude envisions.
You could live an ordinary life now. You don't have to wait on Claude for that.
Professor!
That Nardell guy, or Nadir, I suppose. It was all some trick, and we fell for it. I don't think the nickname The Undefeated applies if he flees from us.
What, do you want to turn on him? What do you mean?
Though, maybe he only got that name by running away. Can't be defeated if you run off, right?
Damn, Judith! Harsh! The dude was an unstoppable tank at our last run! I mean, not unstoppable. If he ever used those concoctions he came in with, he would have been unstoppable, but I had to baby him a little bit. Okay, what else we got? Purple flower seeds. Plant a bunch of those and one yellow, yes. Cultivate. Give it some pruning. Cool. Judith taking some sass lessons from... Wait, Cyril? Cyril doesn't know how to sass. What are you talking about?
Huh?
He took some sass lessons from Shamir.
I didn't know what was going on. Then I saw something gleaming in the southeastern sky. It happened right when you were out on campaign. I wonder what it could have been.
Oh, that was the dubstep nukes. Don't worry about those.
Oh, we're heading up to Enbarr now.
Just referring to them as the dubstep nukes.
Yes! That's what they were! They hit and then the dubstep started.
I hear they got a neat opera house there, where Manuela used to perform.
Did the dubstep catch you off that much?
Yes! It's the Middle Frank Opera Company.
That's the one. My little sis always goes on about how much she'd like to see him perform. I know we can't see a show, but do you think we could at least see the building?
Maybe we could see the building. We'll see. We'll see, Raph. If you're a good boy, we'll think about it.
Just a few months ago, I thought it was impossible to secure a victory against the Imperial Army. But you've shown me miracles can happen after all. I believe that victory is within your grasp.
Hell yeah, victory. What's up, useless man?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Useless as always, I see.
Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbarr's history goes back 1,400 years. It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faiths. But hey, no need to worry about the monastery while you're fighting the final battle.
I guess, yeah, we really don't have to worry about it that much. There aren't really any other threats that could take it out. Oh, wait, except for the whoever fired the nukes. That's right. Are you gonna stop those? You gonna stop those, Mr. Gatekeeper?
Here we are, facing the final battle
I don't
of the
think he
Empire.
can stop literal
It's been
nukes.
a long, difficult struggle. We have to get Lady Rhea back. And we have to crush the Empire in the name of Captain Gerald. I don't know what comes next, but we can sort out those details later.
All right, Alois, I know you love my dad, all right? But he was my dad, and I'm telling you, you need to let this go. We are 5 years past Daddy dying. This is bigger than Dad. This is not in the name of Gerald. This is sort of in the name of, you know, everybody else who's alive and the country. Not for one dude. Are you with me? Are you hearing me here, Alois?
Sorry, can't hear you. He's got Gerald on the brain.
Perspective, man, perspective. I need you to find some.
It's been so long since I've been to the Imperial capital. I used to go to the opera there with my mother and brother. I never thought my return would be like this.
I know you're sad. I know you're sad, Mercy. What else? Who else we got?
Yeah, reinforcements from the Alliance are still incoming. Perhaps we can wait. At least until we have an even balance of power.
No, not gonna wait.
Plenty of supplies have made it through from the Eastern Church and the Merchants Association and the Alliance. All the people of the Alliance believe we can win. That means we have to do our best to live up to their expectations.
No waiting. We're shipping out tomorrow.
With the Empire destroyed, the borders within Fodlan will likely become a thing of the past. With that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
Hey, Claude.
My friend, the reinforcements the Lord sent are finally gathering. Truth be told, Fort Mercius would have made for a better base of operation.
But
that weird pillar of light changes things. It's pretty scary, honestly. I wonder what it is.
It's some kind of magic. It's not natural, and it's not the goddess.
Makes sense. But whatever it was, I've never seen destructive power quite like it. I wonder where it came from. Well, I guess pondering it is a waste of energy for now. Let's just get ready to move out.
Yeah, we
The
still don't know
capital
that.
is Edelgard's domain, so she has the advantage. It's going to be a tough battle.
I've taken her down once before. I believe I can do it again. Because I don't think I'm gonna have to face the same version of Edelgard that I did last time.
It's such a relief that we've made it this far without having to fight.
Yeah,
my
that
father.
version was because they had
That's
time.
Shush. You'll have to face him at some point, dude.
Hey, don't try and scare me. If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
You took her down, but you had Dimitri. That's true, but I also still have Ingrid and Leone. Let's keep that in mind. I have those two from that army with me.
this battle is over, what will become of Fargus and Fodlan?
What would you like to see happen, future queen of Fodlan?
My hope is for a world at peace. A world in which this present turmoil is a thing of the past, the stuff of legends. I believe those who survived the atrocities of war have a duty to create a new, better world. So the sooner we can stamp out such turmoil, the better.
Damn,
we must win, Professor. There is no alternative here. I won't allow for anything else.
Ingrid getting deep, Ingrid getting strong. Yeah, Ingrid, yeah, Ingrid.
It's very deep as a
win.
character.
Of course, the Alliance is making sure that the 5 Great Lords help with the effort. But we'll be getting support from the smaller territories, too. I'll bet this is the first time those territories have worked so closely together.
Okay, what else have we got? Who can we talk to?
10 years ago, Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital, but they were countered at a port town. I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs.
I think she said that in the last run, in the Lions run too.
Hey!
She can't teach me much.
Perhaps invading the capital and smashing the Empire. I wonder if doing so could really end this war. Care to share your thoughts, Professor?
I don't know.
Perhaps you feel similarly to me. The whole mess puts me on edge. Although for now, better to focus my efforts on the fight at hand.
That's a good way to look at it. One step, one foot in front of the other.
We're about to put the finishing touches on this war. I wonder how Fodlan will look without the backdrop of death and destruction. I can't wait to see it. On the other hand, I'm terrified of what the future might hold. Who knows if I'll survive the assault on the capital?
I'll bet you will, because you're not gonna be part of it.
Right. Enbarr. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd be returning like this. Of course, most of the nobles in the Empire make their home in the capital. In the kingdom, all nobles live in their own domains. So if the capital is attacked, it doesn't necessarily affect them directly. What will happen to the Imperial nobles when their capital becomes a battlefield?
Oh, I hope they all get cornered in their basements and skewered, actually. Why, were you hoping for something else? Share your thoughts, Annette. How do you want the nobles to go out?
Here's an idea. The Empire's army should be divided now, with significant troops still in the west. If they don't assert their authority over the Old Kingdom's lords, they'll never know when an uprising might start. Ironically, as soon as we capture the Imperial capital, the Old Kingdom's lords are likely to rise up immediately.
Which is good. I'm counting on that. Create more dissent and chaos for the Death God. I mean, for peace.
Well...
Peace!
For,
yes.
in the pursuit of peace. And prosperity and calm for all. The calmest land is a dead one. I mean, the quietest land is one that only has a few people living in it, yes.
Did you know, a magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbarr. It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Seros before the Empire was even formed. Ever since, that canal has been a major lifeline for the capital's development.
I don't think that could be true, because the Empire predates the Church by like 400 years. So how could Seros predate the Empire by more 100 years to build a canal?
And now this is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
I think there's some crossed wires on your dates here, buddy.
Do you know the real history
about
here?
you spreading through the Alliance. Some say you're the new embodiment of Saint Seros herself. Claude's popularity has certainly risen too. Somewhat.
Somewhat. Only somewhat. You can't keep up with me. Got it. Good to know. I hate having to be sneaky and stay quiet when my enemy is lying in my line of sight. It's not that I can't do it, but I don't think I'm cut out for ambushes and stuff like that. Practice your patience by fishing, buddy. Fish. Go with Alois. It's easy to seem quiet when you're standing next to him.
I was taught from a young age to believe that the creed of Seros was just the way of the world. To question it never even occurred to me. But Claude and Edelgard are different. They challenge the common wisdom, even defy it. It is uncomfortable to discard familiar assumptions. but that is an essential quality of the vision.
Man, you know, like that is actually very true, and it just made me realize something I hadn't before. Yeah, Claude and Edelgard are revolutionaries in a different way. Edelgard is a very violent revolutionary, and Claude wants to do it for the good of, like, everybody involved. In a more, like, peaceful and understanding way. Dimitri, of all people, for being the most extreme actor right after the time skip, when all was said and done, he was the most status quo, like, ruler of all. Kind of just went back to the way it was. He didn't want to upend everything, he just wanted Edelgard to stop.
Huh. He just kind of took it.
Indeed. True greatness must lie beyond common sense. That's good. I should write that down.
That is also true. Very true. Greatness lies beyond common sense.
Yes.
Professor.
Alright, what do I got? What do I still have available for supports? I am basically tapped out. I could get a little bit more with Caspar and Shamir, but those will happen naturally. Claude is completely tapped out. Lawrence has one with Ferdinand, which I may as well do just to get it out of the way. But Raphael and Ignatz are a little bit more pressing. Yeah, Ignatz has a bunch left to do. So we'll throw him at Leone. Click, 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 click.
Music's...
What's the...
Question. Since we're going to Enbarr this chapter, are we gonna have to do Enbarr then the throne in a row?
I don't think so. No, this is not the end of the game. That type of thing happens at the very end of the game, and this is not the end of the game because I still have paralogs that happen in the next month, and then the month after that. So it's not possible that this is where the game ends. The UI has spoiled that for me.
This is not where the game ends. I'm just a little worried.
That's not how it works. I swear. If it does, then they will have upended something that was precedented in the other two runs. They do not throw two battles at you back to back unless it's the end of the game.
12 to 13.
That was a giant time skip. That's different.
Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you. Are you prepared for that?
I am. Excellent. And this time, hopefully I'll actually be able to learn some of them.
The battle will soon be upon us.
Fully.
Oh, damn it, what? I button mashed. Fuck, now Seth won't teach me. I got him to teach me something I already know.
We're finally going to the capital. This will be my chance to avenge Captain Gerald. Once we smash the Empire, I'm sure his soul will finally be able to rest in peace.
Who can say? I'm sure he'll actually be rolling around in his grave for a good long while yet.
Monica killed Captain Gerald for the Flame Emperor, and the Flame Emperor was Edelgard. I know that the future of all Fodlan rests on this battle. Nothing else is more important. But for me, this is personal. For Captain Gerald's sake, I'm going to give it all I've got and more.
Alright, Leone. Alright, if this is what it takes to get you hyped up, then sure. Fine. Fine, we'll see what happens with you after this. Teach me. Wow, I have gotten more riding skill than Leone now. She can no longer teach me. Huh.
That's impressive.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm at an A+ in riding. I have the move +1 now. Huh. I am absolutely gonna run out of people to train me in useful things. Suppose I could pick up axes if I really wanted to. No, I should probably learn lances. I have a lot of axe users already.
I was born in Enbarr. My mother and father met in a church there. Not too long after, I was brought into the world. I do not understand how war can happen in such a precious place.
It is most regrettable.
It's the home of a truly terrible warmongering person, Flame, that's why.
I do not.
She brought it on herself.
I do not.
What am I possibly running into here? Come on, colliders. You're drunk.
I don't know.
Professor,
it's weird.
At last, the end is nigh. I love the Empire. Part of me wants it to survive, but I know that is not reasonable. The Empire's time has come. What we need now is a mighty leader who can rebuild Fodlan and rule it as a single nation. Nonetheless, it saddens me that we will not have an Adrestian Emperor.
No Adrestian Emperor, no more. No, none. Adrestia bad. Adrestia had its chance. Adrestia set things on fire.
It's very likely that Lady Rhea is confined in the Imperial
That
Palace.
was someone else who set fire.
Then our strategy will be to gain control of the streets and then assault the castle.
No, it was definitely Rhea. I mean, Edelgard. Shit.
A street battle followed by a castle invasion. It's just one battle after another. It'll be tough, but we have to win. For Lady Rhea.
I mean, Rhea launched Fire Breath, so I could see how you'd be confused, but it was definitely Edelgard that bullshitted my entire team with a bunch of barrels of fire and, you know, set fire to her own teammates on a hill. And, you know, I could keep going, but she's just got more examples of setting fires. So it's definitely Edelgard, yeah.
Okay, I'll take your logic.
Right, Annette can teach me magic, and then so can Lysithea. Wait, Annette can't teach me magic, can she? I surpass her in that. Foo.
Or I want on the other hand.
Nobody can teach me anything anymore.
Too good.
Maybe if I teach myself in bows a little bit, because then I could potentially sit down on ballistas and let the other archers go do other things. Here we have Flame leaving a piece of bread for the noble in the abandoned room. Rumors say that at the end of long, harsh nights, a faint chant can be heard in the monastery. No one knows the man's name anymore, only his title, the noble. Oh, Ferdy LaForge, you are pathetic. What do I got for motivations here?
Yeah, he's kind of broken.
Heloise has Mercedes as an option, so we'll throw him at that. Because I want to see the end of that ghost story.
Captain.
And then there's also... He's made Great Knight now, so I don't need to force train him anymore. Hilda's already at A+, and Lawrence is not, so I'm pretty sure Lawrence is already tapped out. Uh-huh. So other meals-wise, right, Ignatz is still a popular man. He's already tapped out with Leone now, so I could throw him in Ingrid instead. Or better yet, since he might eventually end up on a flyer, let's throw him at Shamir, since that's a thing that can happen. And getting adjutants to support together is harder.
I'll find.
Then... Flane also has one with Ignatz and has two with Ferdinand. Sure, let's throw him at Flane a little bit. Just a little bit. See if maybe she can calm his restless spirit.
This is me.
Okay, I have to find wherever Lawrence is hiding at, because I have to give him some stuff.
I think it's the church or chapel.
Hilda and Cyril are on the 3rd floor, too, and I missed that.
Please.
Yes. I would to quit, but it is indeed.
Lost items? Nope, he's all tapped out. Okay. Gifts. Anemone? Nope. And not forget-me-nots either.
Oh my, this is lovely.
Of course it's a rose. He's got it on his armor.
Of course.
Cha-cha-cha-cha, Lawrence. Seeing the lost items menu being so small after seeing it previously engulf the page 3 times over is really satisfying. Yeah.
And it is.
Okay, so that's that. There is also Lycitia, who I think I've also tapped out for lost items, but we'll try her anyways. Pretty sure Annette's already had everything possible. Yep, she's done. Eggnots?
We're about on the other.
Nope. Okay. No go. Okay, what else can I give to you then? Rose?
Thank you.
Nope. Forget-me-nots? Nope. And not an anemone either. Okay.
Thank you.
Lycithia. Anemone, forget-not. None of those 3, okay. Goals, we've also got Hilda and Cyril who are hiding upstairs, Ingrid and Sedith. Ingrid is down here. I don't think I've given Sedith many items yet, because he's usually had an option for meals.
No. Yes. No.
Okay, that's one more down. Gifts? Do you like the rose?
Thank you very.
No. Do you like the anemone?
Thank you.
No. Okay, Ingrid, where are you on here? Okay. Who else still has some goal work left? It's Hilda and Sedith and Cyril's upstairs and... Okay, Seteth. Time to gift you some things. Back here.
The battle.
Lost items.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Good.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, so 2 of them are his. I now only have 3 things. Someone who's good at making accessories, which is probably Hilda. Someone who is slacking on their training, maybe Caspar? Or also Hilda. And a used bottle of perfume. They're all fucking Hildas. All 3 of them are Hildas.
Hilda!
Hilda! I have things for you!
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning. We'll get there for sure, right? We'll see her again?
We don't know for sure.
I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital.
Alright, Hilda. I have things for you.
Fighting in the capital? And we're fighting against Edelgard. Double, But with you leading us, Professor, I know we'll win. Yeah! Woohoo! Fighting!
Okay, Hilda. You can let it all out now. It's been 5 years. Almost 6. Almost 7 at this point. We all know. You actually love splitting dudes in half.
I'm a little scared, to be honest. I'm just trying to relieve the tension, but I'll be fine.
Okay, lost items. Yep.
You found it.
That's yours?
Oh, you found it. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
Uh-huh. That's 2, and the last one is probably also hers, and I'm gonna hold on to that until we have one last bit of motivation needed. And then for the first time, I will have a spotless lost items list. I can almost taste it. Okay, Ingrid. More axes. And Zen. And Zen, and Zen, and Zen, and Zen, and Zen. And Zen. Cyril with some more. Let's give him some. Yeah, you actually have a bunch of really useless skills, so the extra movement would be helpful on you.
I got it? Nice! I knew I could get it. Oh, thanks, Professor.
Okay. Sorry. I kind of want to push Claude for his S rank in bow, since getting a little bit of extra range there would be extra helpful. Or a new skill. It might be range, it might be a skill, I don't know. Point is, we're going to get him there, we're going to find out.
Let's do this again sometime.
Lorenz, same deal. Get to your A+ in Lances so that you get an increased Lance fare.
That was adequate.
And then I got 3 more. Let us push Seteth into his upgraded axe fare. And a little bit towards Lances too, since he's good with both weapons. Loney, 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 loney. Yeah, if you get that, that alert stance plus, you'll be an extra helpful turret for me. And then, yes, Lysithia with the extra movement. I've already identified that's a thing that will be awesome.
It was quite a challenge.
Okay, so that's that. Then, group tasks, riding, Lysithia, and Alois. No longer necessary. So then let's do flying? Also no longer necessary? I mean, I can throw Ignatz into it since he just kind of sucks. And Leone, sure, yeah, and then they build their support together. So Claude gonna focus on no longer flying, you don't need it anymore. Go for swords and bows. Both your weapons. Lauren's on lances and authority until you get to A rank, that's fine with me. Raph's fine, Ignatz is less fine. He still can't even take the class for Wyvern Rider, but his flying is good, so drop the flying, just focus on axes. Lysithia, let's... Sure, do one thing of riding just so that you get that rollover, and then we'll swap you over to Faith and Reason. Actually swap over to Faith and Riding right now. Marianne's good. Hilda doesn't need the weight -5 anymore, so let's swap you over to lances and axes. Go for weapon ranks. Leone is on lances and bows. Move that to bows and flying. Ferdinand is capable of becoming a Wyvern Rider, so I no longer care what he does. Caspar is not. Actually, he would be if he had the levels for it, so he's also fine. Mercedes has already passed. Annette has not. If she needs to, she needs a little bit more lance work, which she's already solo focusing on. Okay. Ingrid solo focus on axes. Let's swap that over to swords and axes. No, solo and axes for now. So that we can get you into Wyvern Lord. Set it's on axes and flying. Let's swap that to lances and axes. Flaying doesn't matter. Alois actually has some pretty decent speed to him, doesn't he? 17? That's quite a bit lower than Hilda, actually.
Okay.
And then Cyril on bows and riding. Okay, good. Everything here looks to be in order.
I would like to ask you something.
I've always been confident in my exceptional skill, but lately I will admit I have experienced some minor doubts. What can I do to restore my confidence? A little doubt will be healthy for you.
Rather banal, don't you
No,
think?
Lawrence. Come down from Cloud 9 for a hot second. Oh, it's Lauren's birthday. Yuck. Okay. On the list. He likes roses. I have no idea what he's up for tea. Refined nutty tea, maybe the almond blend. Relaxing scent is popular among many. Eastern Elmira. Let's go with the almonds.
I was just thinking that I wanted to speak with you. Thank you.
Not almonds, okay.
Nope.
This flavor is exquisite.
I might go look up the student information when I do the next run, just so that I don't have to, like, take snapshots of everybody. Or, you know what? Maybe I will just take snapshots of everybody when I start the next run, because then I'll just have them available and I can look things up. Might be interesting, taking it seriously for once.
Indeed.
You're up for allies. Counting on you. You like hearing that you're important.
Indeed.
Ambitions. Alright, that was pretty easy to guess.
Do not concern yourself with the rumors. It is not possible for a lady to find me irritating.
I find you irritating. So, you know, suck on that. I tried to go with what he wanted. Blushing didn't work.
This was wonderful.
Makes no damn sense, that man. No damn sense.
Maybe it was admonish.
I don't think it would have been that. It would have been like laugh.
Let's do this right.
Yes, I can help. I'm excited.
We did some great
Mercedes disagrees with that. I think a lot of people would disagree with that, honestly.
Yeah.
I see. Is this what success feels
like?
like?
Got the movement. And now she can move a full 8 spaces instead of the 7. Alright, certifications. Let's throw some more people at some classes. Annette is 100% able to become a Pegasus Knight, but I need a thingy for her. Marketplace, item shop, buy. Intermediate seal, just the one is fine. Nope, not that one. Cool, she gets on a Pegasus. Wonderful.
Yay.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Then, certifications. Who else do I have? I don't have that extra I did buy a Master Seal. Never mind. Okay. Ingrid is at a current 74% chance to pass Wyvern Lord. Wait, did I not buy that Master Seal? I swear to God I did. Is it on my person?
I think it's on your person.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a 100% chance, but she's close. She's very close. I think I could get her through the rest of that axe training before the end of the month. And then she should go up to like an 89, and that would be worth a gamble, I believe. Let's throw Ignatz at Leone really quickly, since that's a thing we can do.
Hey, Ignatz. Drawing again?
I am. I suppose that's rather irresponsible, as we're in the midst of a war. But ever since we last spoke, I felt keen to pursue my artistic aspirations.
Like I said, it's your calling. Don't feel bad about it.
Alright, I'll try to embrace it. And you, are you practicing archery today?
More just double-checking this bowstring. I want to make sure it's ready for the next battle.
Okay. Well, let's both do our best.
That's the spirit. Does that mean you finally accepted that you're an artist?
Yeah!
I'll try to discuss it with my parents after the war. There's little demand for knights in peacetime. In fact, painting might be a more reliable way for me to support my family.
Good point. I'm glad you've got some confidence.
Come to think of it, Leone, what will you do when the war's over?
Me? I'm going to become a top-tier mercenary.
A mercenary in peacetime?
There's always bandits that need killing.
Even after the war's over, there'll be plenty of work for me to do before peace really takes hold. I'll pay what I owe my village back, with interest. After that, I don't know. Never thought about it.
I'm sure you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Hardly. Lots of options just don't suit me. I mean, could you imagine me as a songstress?
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. Once I've paid off my debts, I guess I'll just have to find something new.
Do whatever you want. Continue killing people for money, and then just buy yourself a castle.
I don't think there's any rush. You can travel and relax.
She needs to pay off all the debt.
No, after that.
Travel, huh? There's an idea. Want to come with?
Huh? Me?
Sure. You were really excited about different styles across the world, weren't you? Don't you want more of that? Maybe even see the sky in a new shade.
Yes, I suppose I do. I'd like to see the whole world.
Ignatz has no concept of being came onto.
If your parents object, we'll just say I kidnapped you.
So she's not taking no.
Actually, feel free to say that even if you go alone.
Oh no, I want us to see the world together. Your presence makes every landscape more beautiful.
Hey, hold on. What's this all of a sudden?
You said you were gonna kidnap the man.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
You're hilarious, Ignatz.
Then you're all blushy when he, like, knows what's going on?
There's never a dull moment with you around.
Alright, A+ on that, that's good. I feel like there was another certification I was looking at. Raph's already made Wyvern. Hilda don't need to. Ferdinand could, but I don't know how many people really have supports left with him. Yeah, that's a pretty barren list. Nobody wants to talk to Ferdinand. Caspar's the one I'm actually looking to max out with Hilda there, and he can't do anything. I think that's about it, really. I don't have many supports left. I don't have many reclassings left.
Either just seminars or get the paralogs out of the way.
No paralogs. Nope, not doing that tonight. I started late. It's a Tuesday. I don't have time today. Not gonna have a stream on Thursday either because it's a games night at work. So this is kind of a replacement for that. And then Saturday we'll go into Paralog Town.
All right.
Professor.
Mash, 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 mash. Yeah, besides, I'm already pretty happy with my levels. It looks like I'm about where I need to be for this month.
I like 38, 39, that's good.
Yeah, the recommended level's 37. So, Shamir and Ignatz.
Is this
music?
Lawrence, teach me lances.
It is indeed.
Who else? Lysithea is hanging out around the center. Sedith is always can teach me a bunch of good stuff, and Leonie, maybe bows? I think that's... No, she could teach me some lances, too. Good.
The battle will...
And then Sedith, yeah, Sedith can teach me lance, axes, and flying, so he's more than set. The only thing I'd be worried about is the levels of the people mandatory to the paralogue you're not even doing today. Yeah, pfft, I'll be fine.
Ferdinand, basically.
Lysithea can teach me magic. I'm not training Ferdinand. It's not happening. I did Casper and Mercedes just fine. How do I have another support lined up? Who wasn't maxed with me yet? Oh, Shamir's A rank again. All right.
Oh my.
Stop in for a quick meal time, maybe cook up some stat bonuses. Make me an immortality stew. Yes, wow. The pan is smoking, you cooked it so well. Head chef challenge. Effects are enhanced for those enjoying their favorite meal. Oh, okay. It's just another random booster. Supports. Cyril has one with Mercedes left. But Mercedes is a popular girl and is already committed to a date with Alois right now. I'm sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
Pickled seafood and vegetables for the lovely young couple there. Which is actually something they'd like. Alois, you're weird.
Oh, my favorite food.
Question a man's taste, okay?
Yeah. Ignat still has one ready to go with Ingrid, but I can get that, hopefully, eventually, by having him just be out. That's the one! I needed to reclass Ignatz into something. But maybe I don't, since the last one available for him is, Shamir. I mean, is Ingrid, and I can just... Now, I can't do that on the battlefield if I can't get him into a flyer. And I'd like him to eat with Flayn and Shamir first. Wow, I am completely out of food. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Food tastes better.
I'll find.
Shit. Shit. Fish sandwich for Flayn? Of course she'll like it.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking.
Delicious.
It's a fish fillet, alright? You guys can calm down. And that's pretty much it. Oh, right, Lysithea and Annette. That's a thing I can do. See them being sweet together.
Eating.
Hey, cool, I got it. Alright. Lysithea and Annette, B rank.
Oh, you're still here? Lysithea, hi. Did you forget something? I did. What are you reading? Just something I found. Though there are things in here I don't quite get. Is that the Compendium of Light and Dark?
Yeah, I just sort of found it.
It is. Amazing how you could tell that just from a glance at the cover. I've read it so many times, I have nearly the entire thing memorized. That said, it does seem to take liberties with some topics, so be aware of that while you're reading it. Wait, really? Yikes. Thanks for the warning. You've got quite the stack of books here for only wanting to brush up on one thing.
Annette is very studious.
I knew you were a hard worker, Annette.
No, not as much as some people. Oh, sorry. There I go again.
It's all right. In getting to know you, I've taken some time to self-reflect. I used to think that I worked harder than anyone. But I'm not so sure anymore. I have to work even harder to keep pace with you.
See? Even Lysithia admits that Annette is better.
Oh no! But then I'll have to work
Yet,
extra hard to keep
before
up
Annette
with you.
admitted Lysithia was better.
This is just a modesty circle, alright? And really, we all know that modesty is Annette's natural state, whereas Lysithia had to grow into it, which means, really, Annette has secretly always been better, regardless whatever she said.
Well, if you work extra hard, I'll make
Okay,
you
let's
work
go with that
super
logic.
duper extra hard.
Oh, come on. Fine. Super duper quadruple extra hard it is.
They're both gonna kill themselves reading. Their eyes are just gonna pop out of their skulls and be like, stop, I can't breathe.
Okay, that's enough. We could do this forever, but we've got better things to do.
Yes, their eyes breathe, and they need to, and they'll breathe better by not being inside their eyelids. Shut up!
Sorry. It's fun to see you get carried away
I was
like that,
asking.
I'm glad we had this chat. I feel excited to continue working super duper extra hard now. I'm lucky to have someone like you around to inspire me.
I feel the same. I'll do my best to keep pace with you.
Why are you smiling?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how nice it is that we can motivate each other like this.
It is nice, isn't it? But I still intend to surpass you.
Nuh-uh, I'm gonna surpass you. But before that, could you explain this part of the book to me?
I'm not quite sure how someone of your caliber is struggling with this one, but let me break it down for you.
There. They're just inspirational friends to each other. It's great. It's wonderful. Cutest little bunnies in the entire school. Right there. Being magical nukes together. Never piss them off, or else everything within a 500-mile radius will be set aflame.
Or at least exploded.
What do I need to do now? I already used up all the time, and I went fishing, so I guess we're done. Alright, I'm actually gonna teach Ignat something, since he really is not gonna make that wyvern if I don't. He needs so much axe work to get there.
Oh, I was just lucky. Now,
I don't know if if they would succeed at setting Seteth aflame. I think he'd just get mad at him and glare, and then the fires would go poof, just be out. I had a lot of people that I still had to train and kind of forgot about. Fuck. I just didn't think about getting their motivations up again. Well,
Oops.
damn it. Alright, if I can give Alois some extra axe crit, that'd probably be good. Hilda, then I can give you back your lost item. Same deal with you, extra axe crit might be good.
I think I got the hang of it.
Lycidia. You've already got your A rank in riding, so you don't need that anymore. Thus, let's put you on some faith training. Marianne, you are at a B+ in authority. Getting an A might be handy. You've already got access to extra movement. Get you a magic rank so that you learn Cutting Gale. Sweet. Wind magic. spell list, yeah. And that is realistically it. There's nobody else that needs anything. We're all done here.
Okay, then off to the next week.
And now I have to go do stuff here because I have to build people's motivations back up manually. But
that went well.
Really, I might kind of be at the point where I can start letting them do auto instructions.
This should be suitable.
I don't know
Another gain from mortal
what I
rest.
would really get for more skills that people can use. They're kind of all topped out already. Ah, no, that's not true. There are certain people who are topped out, but there are also certain other people that could really benefit from some extra training. Ah, right, certifications. I also wanted to throw Ingrid at a sword class for the sake of the tournament. So she doesn't know bows, she can't be an assassin. But she does have a 74% chance at being a swordsmaster. Which would give her more strength. And a little bit more defense. Ingy?
I must continue to work hard.
Congratulations.
Who else? Nope, everybody else is pretty okay right now. Alright, one more exploration. Harvest the flowers. Got some... I only got 2 daffodils and a baby's breath out of this. I need more. Need more flowers.
Maybe just put in one color this time.
That doesn't help. I have done that. It doesn't give me any more.
Right.
I don't know whoever told me that, but it is completely false. Like, focusing on a seed type does not increase the yield.
Please.
Ignatz, who do you got left? There's Ingrid, there's Flane, and Shamir. Okay, I think I've been working on you with Shamir for now, so we'll go like that, we'll go like that. Nope, still nothing. Okay, well, we'll finish that up later. Ingrid! Time to throw some more flowers at you. Where are you on here? So you don't like roses and anemones, you don't like Tea of the Saints. What? I'm gonna find the thing that you like. Roses or anemones? What about a violet?
Thank you very
Nope.
much.
What about a daffodil?
Thank you
Nope.
very much.
What about a forget-me-not? No.
Nope.
What about a lavender? No. Okay, I've got a long list of stuff that she doesn't love. But more importantly, she's maxed out, so that's good. So, Shamir and, little Ignatz eat together. Still not a thing. God damn it, Ignatz. Why do you suck so bad with all the women? Why are you so hard to get to talk to them?
He's a little awkward, okay?
Fish sandwich for Flane and Eloise.
This is nearly...
Oh,
Oh wait, not Flane and Eloise. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It was Eloise and Mercedes.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Eloise and Mercy, not Eloise and Flane.
Okay, last item for Hilda. Maybe this will get rid of that list item. Lost items. Oh, the lost items list is finally completely empty. It is done.
Yay!
Gone forever. Okay, so Hilda wanted an armored bear stuffy. Don't know what Cyril's into, but I'll find out. Training weight? Riding boots, horseback riding, sweet tooth, weapon maintenance, reading Enbarr Nights. I don't know. Do you like reading?
You think?
Considering you didn't know how. He likes archery, small flowers, helping Rhea. There's nothing there about reading, so no go on that. Oh, interesting! I didn't realize that the roster changed based on where you were looking at it. Because now we're all hanging out up here on the top of the roof.
That's a nice attention to detail.
I try to avoid loading into the roster menu, honestly, because it goes to a black screen and loads up a different menu to get at info that I don't really ever look at. So, yeah, I guess I just sort of completely missed that was a thing.
I just gotta believe.
I do know now that you like small flowers, which sucks, because I don't actually want to give you any more flowers right now, dude. You don't like roses or forget-me-nots. What about a daffodil?
Thanks.
Nope. What about a baby's breath? Okay, baby's breath is the one. And that is a big find, because that means I don't have to worry about any other flower bullshit whenever I find Cyril. It's just baby's breaths. If I have them. Give me a second, gotta pull this into position. Okay, baby's breath. I think he's totally full on motivation right now, right? No, he's got one more.
I just got...
Do I have anything that I know you wouldn't like? Sweet tooth? Tasty baked treat. Okay, cool. So you're fine. You're maxed out. Lawrence. Why is Kubloo just staring at a wall? Don't worry about it.
Please. Don't worry about it.
I was to the clock. It is indeed.
Gifts. Do I have any more roses for you? Of course I do not.
You use them all up on other people.
Who doesn't admire knights? Fuck you, Lawrence.
How kind.
Goals. What have I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 people to train. I need 6. Claude, where are you? I'm just straight up gonna run out of ways to renew motivation at this rate. I'm out of food and I'm out of gifts. And if I go to buy a bunch more gifts, I'll be out of money.
I mean, there's always seminars and, God forbid, resting.
Yeah, but that just doesn't, build motivation with any kind of speed. I can't do that to maintain training 7 people every day.
See, the capital is...
That's kind of what I'm getting at.
No.
So Claude's not into lavender. Exotic spices?
Hey, this is great.
Cool.
Thanks.
And a gemstone bead? Okay, cool. So you're maxed out. I need one more. Leonie's probably fine. Seteth. Good old reliable Seteth. I can give you some extra stuff.
The battle was...
Gifts. You don't like horseback riding. You're more of a flyer. Weapon maintenance appreciated by everyone. Food and drink, nature and art. Devout believers. Yes. Damn it. Ceremonial sword. Nope. I'm throwing really expensive stuff at him now. Just hoping something will land. I think that's about all that I needed. Alright, fine. Now let's go do some training. Some lance trainings. Yay! Advanced drills, lance trainings. Don't think I already got lance trainings from Lawrence yet.
Please. Yes. I would take the claw. It is unkind.
Advanced drills, lance training, good. Lysithia, where are you at? You can give me magic training, which is actually useful to me. Lysithia, teach me. Teach me about the magic, Lysithia. Teach me. Magic. Oh wait, not Mercedes. Marianne, where are you? I got my M healers mixed up. And then I gotta go through Ingrid at the tournament.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you get that master seal.
Hey, you.
I could do some fishing for food if I really needed to. And I've only been going for an hour and a half.
Here's an idea.
I might subject y'all to some more fishing just so that I have some meals for motivation building. Okay, Ingrid. Pick up. You already have your sword prowess. Define avoidance. Why not? It's better than nothing in here. This probably isn't going to do anything, but I'll throw it in. Okay, Ingrid. Don't let me down. It also recommends level 40 or higher, but it's only throwing level 30s at me. 16 damage versus my 42. I think she's got a much better chance at this than Claude did. Oh, but I made a big mistake by not throwing her in a swordsmaster outfit. Imagine, if you will, Ingrid in that long half skirt. It would be amazing.
You took me lightly.
I'm honestly kind of surprised Ingrid survived that round.
Nah. I'm not surprised. She just 2-rounded an assassin. She's fine. And she's doubling a Falcon Knight. She's very fast.
Oh, you're fast if you can double a Falcon Knight.
Well, she's dodging and doubling the Falcon Knight and the Assassin. She hasn't taken a hit in the last 2 rounds. Much better choice. Much better option than Claude.
Now watch her just get a random crit.
My duty.
No
is
such
your
luck.
death.
Aww.
I've got the time for it, and it gives me 2,000 gold. What if I just put Ingrid into it again?
I mean, if you want the money.
Unit appearance. Ingrid. In battle. Class. Look at that. Look at that. She looks wonderful. Let's go do it again.
Yeah.
Plus, it can also go really quickly, because I can just kind of skip through it. We know that she's capable of winning now. Yeah, once you get the Master Seal, you can't get another one, but you will still get the monies.
It's good.
Damn, she looks so good. I love all the Blue Lion's outfits. Like, I just like blue. It's not Claude's fault. Ingrid's better at using swords as a hobby than Claude is as a profession. Oh, burned, Claude.
I aim for greatness.
So she dodged the Swords Master totally and didn't take a single hit.
Who's next?
That's my girl.
What even is Ingrid at this point?
The Queen. Obviously. Come on, man.
It is done. Onward.
I don't even have to watch the fights. I just know she's going to win them. Do it again! We must sate her thirst for blood. Else she will turn on us in camp.
I aim for greatness. You took me lightly. I aim for greatness.
I know, Ingrid. I know you aim for greatness. I get the distinct sense that you're already there.
It is done. Onward.
She can go above greatness.
I shall not stray.
She might just reach goddesshood. She might be able to attain the same level as the God King.
Maybe.
And become his consort.
Not. I was gonna ask why not wife, but then I remembered your his wife.
Yeah. If the God King has already married me, and then the Goddess Queen also marries me, does that mean that I've formed the Holy Trinity inside the Fire Emblem world?
I don't know.
The King, Queen, and the Shapeshifter? They can take whatever form they want. And then there's Kublu. Hi. I'm just there. I'm kind of hanging out. Alright, so with the cash, now I'm thinking that maybe I am still gonna go do a little bit of fishing for food, but I can also go and buy myself a bunch of gifts. Like the cheap gifts, just so that I have something to give people for motivations. I'm not gonna fish for long, I'm just gonna catch like 20 fish. Try to keep this limited. Oh, also, I need to get myself my water, like my hot water that I put on an hour and a half ago, and then it only sits on the burner for an hour, so it's not hot anymore.
Okay. He'll be back?
No, Ferdinand is not allowed anywhere near the God King's Queen and Court. Or the God King and Queen's Court. Not Ferdinand. He shan't even ever be mentioned again, merely sent to the lowliest of caverns for which he shall deservedly wallow for all of eternity. Jesus, unregistered. I feel like you've taken what I started and like let it fester inside you, and now you're carrying the battle standard farther than I ever would have, and I'm proud of you.
What even has this become?
We've become a community that recognizes and raises up those who deserve it and strikes down those who do not.
Just Mr. Ferdinand von Ayer.
Yes. Alright, that's 5 there. We'll come over here with Blowfly, do another 5. I need food! I must feed my students and my army!
I'm gonna keep complaining if he doesn't get any food, okay?
Seventh suppers have been draining our kitchen. And it's not my fault. We get hungry. Wow, my God, money's gonna be even tighter in the next run, isn't it? Oy. Although at the same time, I'll also have a lot more fish, and will have spent a lot less time min-maxing so early on. I do have to earn my way into the Professor A rank instead of just getting it out the gate. But that also means I will be getting less money at the beginning of the game while I'm not at Professor A rank. Oh. Damn it.
Yeah, money's gonna be tight.
I think so, considering you won't be getting 5,000 G a month. A third of the church run will just be fishing. I'm not gonna do it all the time. I'm gonna stockpile it. Stockpile all of the bait for the first time the lots of fish comes up, because I want to make sure I get the biggest return on investment for that. I might go from D to B plus on that month.
Maybe.
I keep clicking through this too fast. I think this is like 13 or something.
I don't know, this is gonna take a while.
Yeah, Fistfuls of Fish, that's the one that I'm talking about. The one where you get multiple fish for every bait you cast out. That's the one I'm waiting for. And honestly, until then, I probably won't do any fishing. I want to save all of my bait, and if that turns into an entire stream, so be it. I need to invest.
Entire stream of fishing.
I'll find some way to make a game of it, while I sit here and just constantly force myself to do timed ring presses.
I spy with my little eye something brown.
Oh, I blacked out. What?
I was making an I Spy joke.
Okay. 17. Damn, I got 2 glimmering fish this time.
At least you get some more money.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to go and sell, you're right. I mean, they're only golden, they're only worth 500 apiece, whereas the platinums were 1,000. Yep. Okay, I still don't have that vegetable that Hilda wanted either, but you know what? I'm just over it. I'm never gonna find that thing.
Hello there.
I also don't think I'm ever gonna use this Albinian moose, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that.
I thank you.
Why do I have so many bullheads? Golden fish, sell those,
This
yep.
one, yes. I thank you.
Sell another batch of Umbral Steel since I'm not using it.
This one, yes. I thank you.
Okay, so
Hello there.
what do you have for the cheap gifts? Cheap gifts. Fishing float, yeah, the 100 golds, that's what I'm after.
This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes.
Everything that costs less than 500, I need to be super cheap about this.
You have a good,
What is this? Yo, NTT, what's up?
Shit! Who gave that damn order?
What is this?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping.
Mountain cheese?
Hello there.
What the fucking... Why is there a mountain of cheese? You know what? I don't wanna... I don't wanna know anything about it. I'm just gonna, destroy your mountain of cheese. What was that? What was that all about? Who just resubbed? MTT, subscribed for 27 months! Damn, dude. Poop. Thank you.
How's this building destroyed?
I'm just rushing through the month here. Dang it, because I missed training Ingrid last month, we're not gonna get her a Wyvern Lord.
You should probably wait until the thing is done.
No, why? There's no point. This classroom training is something that everybody's seen 1,000 times. I'm getting some boring nonsense out of the way is what I'm doing. Love how dumb this video is. It's a good video. Thanks, man. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Hello, everybody. Welcome to chapter 19 of the Golden Deer Run. I'm on Maddening. I'm about to go into
his fabulous headband.
Yeah, this is what my Claude looks like. We've tried. He won't take it off. We've even tried taking it off in his sleep. He super glued it to his head. It is just a part of him now. It's like a face hugger. What does Claude need to do? Right, bows. Yeah, if he gets some extra range, that'll be good.
Let's do this again sometime.
Who else needs training? Who else? Right, I can just train little useless Ignots and more axes.
Him, the axe works so he can actually get onto a fly.
Yes, exactly. He needs that. Well, I need that if I'm gonna give him some more adjutants. Hilda, who else? Who else? Cyril. Yes, Cyril can use some more. Oh, right, writings so that he gets extra movement.
I got it.
It's probably not a good thing. I think he needs medical help. Headbands aren't supposed to be like that. He won't let us call a doctor. He had a chance to take it off for months. He just refused to, and now he can't. He has lost the opportunity. It's there forever.
That was helpful.
We've been joking about this ever since he put it on, okay?
Which was in like the second month after the time skip here. It's been a hot minute. Yes, Lawrence, keep pushing on your lance work.
It was only a trifle.
You guys are pretty much right on time for us to actually get into the battle. I've got just a little bit of stuff left to do. Yep, Ingrid's focusing solely on axes. I don't think that's gonna give her 38 points. I think that'll give her 30. And then we're just gonna be shit out of luck.
It'll be close.
Yeah, I've only got one more day left, and I think I'm just gonna throw the students into a seminar. It's much faster.
Good enough?
Then we gotta think about the next month.
She got Alert Stance Plus. Ah, yeah, she's 8 points off of axes. It's that 1 week that I missed.
Close.
That said, I do have 2 Master Seals. I could just throw her at it now. Because she does have a 74% chance. That's a 3 out of 4 shot.
We can try it.
Come on, Ingy. Come on, Ingy. Roll the dice. Come on. Pass the class. Pass the exam. I know you can do it. I have faith in you. Damn it. Fuck. She got 2 lucky on her Swords Master class. Couldn't pass the Wyverns.
She couldn't get around the axe work.
Hey, alright, who else? Ignatz is only at a 46%, and I don't feel good about blowing money on that one right now, so let's go off and do us a seminar. Who wants to learn about authoritas, huh? We can get Ingrid in on authority. Bam. Axes. Who else? Seminar. Claude, Ingrid, Lawrence. Those guys can all do with some of that. So, Bows and authority. Kate. Who else needs some of this? Authority. Eloise could use authority. Give you axes and authority. Flame doesn't need it. Sedith. Ooh, Ingrid is almost at an A+. But that's not going to give her anything good for it, so never mind on that. Although she's still going to come to the class. Right, I want her to come from motivations alone. And if I'm thinking in that line, then Cyril also gets a pass. Claude, Lawrence, Ingrid, Alois, Cyril, 1 other unit. Let's see if we can't squeeze... Hilda in there. Seminar? Good, yes. Teach! My students, hello. Welcome to the class about how to yell at people good. And then stab them when they don't listen to you.
I am getting to the heart of it.
Could be useful. Practice is paying off.
I'll make good use of this power.
Feeling pretty good about this.
Okay, to the battle. Here we go. Fire Emblem gameplay. Combat. Hey, I could throw Ingrid at it again. You know what? I'm actually going to do the thing that I've never done before, and I'm going to save scum this one. I'm going to throw her at it again, and if she fails, I'm going to load.
Okay.
Pass the test? Yay.
Hey.
Our queen has mounted up on a dragon this time.
I must continue to work hard.
She's already mastered the entire Pegasus race. Now she's moving on to bigger, more dangerous game. Oh my god, Ingrid.
Oh!
She's gonna lose her second Lance Fair for this. You know, it's a good thing that she has another Lance Fair. She can still use lances on the Wyvern and be just fine.
She's just outright obscene.
Thank you so much.
Dimitri, getting gifts.
After making preparations at Garreg Mach, the Alliance army marches to Enbarr, the Imperial capital. In response to the Alliance's movements, Emperor Edelgard orders her trusted retainer, Hubert, as well as the Death Knight, to the front lines to meet the Alliance army head-on. The two forces clash in the
I have to fight them both at once this time? Oh no. Oh no.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the save scum works the way that many save scum and save states tend to work, which is once you have a security state there, you don't need it anymore. It's just the fact of it existing.
There it is. Enbarr. The Imperial capital and the largest city in all of Fodlan.
It's not just big. This city was designed to protect the castle where the Emperor lives. It's as though the city itself is a massive stronghold.
What is the state of affairs in this town, and where can we get us a jolly good pint, Professor, what are you talking?
They surely noticed us approaching some time ago, and yet...
Our scouts confirm the citizens haven't been evacuated. They're being kept in town.
I've got to hand it to Her Imperial Majesty. Using her citizens as a shield to protect the castle takes some resolve.
I suspect those mages will be lurking within as well.
Troops deployed to other areas are also returning.
If we don't conquer the city quickly, things will get complicated fast.
I hope we find Rhea.
We can't search until we conquer the city. Let's focus on the fight for now.
Lady Rhea, please be safe. We've kept the Empire waiting long enough. Onward!
I hope that he put his, like, in fact, extracted his face. I hope he made the new banner for the army into the headband. The Crest of Flames was good and all, but you know, it's not quite as unifying a factor anymore as that headband is. just a coiled up pile of cloth.
God.
I am ever so grateful.
Damn. People really like Sylvain. I'm a little surprised at that. Okay, Enbarr. It has been a while. I can take 11 units. All right. So Alois makes the cut again. Who can Ignatz support with right now? Only Ingrid, and she's a flyer for life, so nobody. Mercedes can go with Alois, who, at this point in time, I'm going to remember right now, right goddamn now, you get axe prowess and not brawling prowess. You're gonna use an axe this time.
There. We gave you your freaking axe, okay?
Annette and Hilda's a thing, so we'll throw a Magi along with an... no, wait, Hilda needs to bring Caspar. And Shamir can work a little bit with Raph, a little bit with Ignatz. That's it. Could go with Alois, but he's already got an adjutant, so that's not gonna work. Oh, right, Flayn and Seteth. Flayn going with Seteth just makes Seteth into an even bigger monster, so that's good. Okay, Mr. Death Knight hanging out in the center here. He's level 48. Very high, very strong.
Very strong, and he has another Dark Seal.
Yeah, I guess on this route you could get like 6 or 7 of those things, depending on how you play your cards. Get a lot of Dark Bishops. Hubert's all the way down here, but I only saw 6 of my units. Cool. Claude's pulling a little diversion tactic again, pulling them in on the other side of the map, where it's hard for me to group them up!
5 units is enough to take down like a couple enemies.
Yeah, but it's also easy to get surrounded with. So you have Sedith, Ingrid, Alois, Cyril, and Hilda right now. And these guys up here have Lysithea, Loni, Lorenz, Claude, Kublu, Marianne. I can't move Claude and Kublu, they have to stay up here. We have Loni up here. And Lysithea for magic, but oh, that's all 3 of my healers. That cannot stand. So Lysithea gotta come down here because we need some magic damage. We've still got Lorenz for tanking and then Hilda on the far side, although, I'm wondering if it might be better to take back Hilda and just leave Lorenz down here instead. Because Lorenz is the best tank. And like down here I could actually put that single tank unit to use, whereas up here it's more of a wide open spaces kind of thing. Like one unit will be harder to, it'll be harder to make enemies surround one unit. Sedith's got 32, Ingrid's got 29, Hilda's got 40. She's still the tankiest of that group. Alois is tankier than her? What happened here? He's got a base value of 36, whereas Hilda has a base value of 30. Alois just naturally has 6 more defense than Hilda does, huh?
That's interesting.
Yeah, like Hilda's got Goneril Valkyries and a Lampo shield, giving her a bonus of 9, whereas Alois only has a bonus of 5 and he's still doing better. Hilda's got 52 attack. Wow. Alois hits harder and tanks better than Hilda does. Okay, I thought Hilda was going to be the reliable tank, but sure. We'll leave you down here. You've got Ingrid for dodge tanking, which is going to be a help. And then Sedith for destroying things. Yes, Sedith and Lysithea for destroying things. Lysithea for heals. Cyril for seal defenses if they're needed. Up here we've got Marianne and myself for healing and magic damaging. Hilda and Loni and Claude for offense and Lorenz the tank. This is actually a pretty good balance. I'm not unhappy with this. I don't know if my Hilda was cursed, but she definitely did not get as many strength levels as would have been best for her. She had a big stretch in there where she was a little bit droughted. Anywho's, toss off the Rocky Burdock. Anybody that has stat boosters, throw them in right now. You're not going to need that concoction, so give it back. Killer axe. Ooh, Alois could use some repairs on that killer axe.
Well.
Or maybe I just forge it into a better one. Because I got black sand steels for that. Give it some more might. Give it a bunch more crit. Yes, please.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
11 in silver, I'm set on swords. Claude's got a steel, lots of swords on him, and Parthia, although his steel bow's about to go down, but he's a flyer, he can get more from me if he needs it. Lorenz has a Lampo shield. Ooh, actually, before I get too deep into that, I need to figure something out. There are 43 enemy units on the field. I see a bunch of monsters. There's Death Knight with a lance, Hubert with magic. What am I looking at for enemy weapon types? Lance, lance, lance. I only see 3 lances on the field. Sorry, 4 if you count the Death Knight. Bunch of fisties. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 archers. Again. There's always so few of those guys. Sorry, 4. One of them is on a ballista. Okay. So that's going to be a problem. Seteth needs his Raphael gem back, wherever that went to. Thank you. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7-ish axes. Very few swords. So an axe breaker might be handy, a lance breaker might help a bit. But sword breaker's gonna be completely useless.
I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully I don't run into any more dubstep missiles.
Sure thing, later. I hope I also don't run into more dubstep missiles. Now I need to check what the enemies are carrying around as weapons, because I need to know if they have any super effective weaponries I have to worry about. Ragnarok, Silver Lance, Silver Gauntlets, Silver Bow, Gauntlets, Scythe of Serial. No super effective damage on that. Seraphim is for magic. Ragnarok is no special damage. Silver Gauntlets, pointy. Ragnarok, Silver, Seraphim, Abraxas is fine. Wodao is just high crit. Oh, great. There's a bolting here, too. You have Agnia's arrow. It'll drop a god. You also have bolting. God. Huberta, I hate you. Oh, and you're on an Onager too? Oh, okay. This is the darkest timeline. There's 2 chests. Do I have 2 chest keys available? They're here, yeah, okay. Sero's shield halves monster damage. That might actually be good here. Since we do have some monsters that need fighting. You've got a Lampo shield, nullifies damage against cavalry units. Speed of 29, speed of 39. Okay, I'm gonna give Claude the Sero shield, since he's gonna really want to fight those flyers with his bow, but he's also gonna take a shit ton of damage for it. So trade in your training bow for now. Eloise has a March ring, but he would probably be better off with something else. Weight of 5, resilience of 4, protection of 2. He's got 17 speed. He's kind of a slow boy, so he might be the best bet for the Hexlock shield. And then I've got 2 silver shields kicking around too. Sorry, I will get to skills in a moment. I saw that somebody asked about Aloysius' skills. I'll get there. Iron, steel, okay. Lauren's looks fine. Blue Gang, Rusted Bow, toss that in. Javelin, about to be destroyed. Crescent Sickle on the way out. Spear of Assault, still got some good shots to it. Mini Bow, plus. Do I have another one of those? Or is it time for a repair? I have just a bunch of extra mini bows. They'll be a little bit less damaging, but, Nah, let's run out the mini bow plus first, then I can trade in. I've got a killer bow, I've got plenty of training bows, steel bow's about to bust. I have 17 rusted bows to turn into iron bows. Jesus. I I'm all... no, I have a good silver in here yet. Okay, cool. So let's trade that one so that I have access to the broken silvers over here. I can trade them out as necessary. Alois with a hand axe is good. Killer axe is full, and a steel axe on top of everything else. Is there a steel axe plus? That's Seteth's. There is a silver axe plus. Go ahead, Alois. You've earned it. He says as he immediately takes it back. Seteth, you've earned it. Alois, you get the steel axe plus. You get the hand-me-down. Let's give Hilda a hammer just in case she needs something to deal with armor units. You've already got a hand axe. Loney probably doesn't need a javelin right now. How's Ingrid doing? You have a short spear that's about to break. Take the Killer Lance Plus instead of your speed ring. Yeah, so now you can get insane levels of criticals. We'll have Lauren store his Iron Lance because I've got some Iron Lance pluses in here that are just gathering dust. I think all in all, I'm pretty happy with this for the time being. We'll get to abilities. Ingrid, drop all of your swordsman stuff. You don't need them right now. Take up Lance Crit. So now you have Axe Fair and Lance Fair. Defiant Avoidance, no thanks. We're going to trade that in for Axe Breaker. Seal Defense for, let's say, Axe Prowess, since we may as well have you using the two that you've got fairs for right now. Swords are okay, but, you know, axes do damage. Oh, but you have 11 sword, which is your shortcut to cut through armor. So even without fair, she's got a hit of 107 with that thing. But the enemies are not at low avoidance rating, so that... Although the 11... Yeah, the Fortress Knights are at low avoidance rating, so it would still be good to hit them. That's all I really needed for. Yeah, if I just carry the 11 sword without having sword fair, then I can carry a bunch of lances and theoretically an axe as well. Which would give me a response to the lances that are running around. Okay, so let's do that. Ingrid, pick up a Iron Axe Plus. I've got a bunch of them sitting in here for you, in place of the Steel Sword. Go with that. So she's now a Weapons Master on a Wyvern. And I'm fine with this. Alert Stance Plus, Axe Prowess, Lance Fair, Lance Crit. All of this is okay by me. We've got Seteth with Seal Defense and Cyril with Seal Defense, so there's already plenty of that. Lance Breaker. There's not too many lances down here, so he might be better off with Alert Stance and just sort of set himself down on positions and then counterattack. Hilda's got her Pervice, Aegis, Axe Prowess, Seal Speed, Weight -5. Those are all good to me. Cyril, Lancebreaker, Alert Stance. Yup. So Alois is not great on skills. He's got Axe Prowess 5, Dexterity +4, Wrath, Weight -3, and Pervice. I should give him Rally Strength. That's probably better than Weight -3. But past that, there's not really a whole lot that I can do in here. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. He has Wrath, Dexterity, Axe Prowess, and Pervice. And the Rally Strength. Right, Cyril doesn't need close counter anymore because he never gets hit. If he does, he just dies. So instead, we shall give him the Dexterity so that he has a better chance of hitting and critting things. Bow Prowess, Swordbreaker is useless here. There's just no swords around. Close counter, Defiant Avoidance. No thanks for that. We're going to trade that for Alert Stance Plus. And then... You know, if I gave her Darting Blow... if I gave her Alert Stance Plus and Defiant Avoidance, she might be at the point where she just can't get hit. But that's still putting her at a really low amount, and I'm not stoked about that. I'd honestly rather give her Lance Prowess instead, I think, so that she's capable of using physical weapons. I mean, melee weapons, and still being able to get good dodge. Lawrence with the Lance and Axe Fair. Lance Prowess, Dexterity, Pervice. This all looks okay to me. I'm roughly okay with all of this.
Well,
We'll replenish the battalions.
come back.
Drop down a save. Go for it. Defeat all enemy commanders.
We were told Hubert would be leading the enemy forces, but the Death Knight's also with them. We'll have to take care of both of them, but we won't have time to mop up all the enemy units. We'll have to split up and take them on at the same time, or risk being overrun by the
Oh my god, is that what it is? There's time pressure here now, what?
It's here! The Crest of Flames banner! There, on the other side of the canal!
Uninvited guests, I see. Let's ensure they receive a warm welcome. Ready the artillery. Prepare to attack. Rocks, arrows, magic. Rain death upon the enemy until they are silent as the grave. Reinforcements will fly in shortly. Defend the heavy weapons until they arrive.
Oh no. Oh no. So they're marking those weapons. Those are a very important thing. I need to take them. Okay, okay, shit. I've already fucked up. I could have put Seth where Alois is, and then he would be able to get in there and, knock this guy in the face. Whereas right now, he's gonna get himself mega killed if he tries that. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna really quickly go back and reposition my units, because I did not do that. And it would help a lot here. I don't like that word, the reinforcements one. Yeah, it's not a very good word, is it? I might still be here past midnight. It's 10 o'clock now. I could easily see this map taking me over 2 hours. That is, unless the time pressure really is that that heavy. Okay, let's do that. Although you're only doing 30 damage to the guy and he's got 53 HP. Even if I buffed your strength with Alois, that's not a guarantee that would work. But if I used both Seteth and Ingrid, that's actually pretty good odds of getting in there and killing the ballista. And then the problem becomes surviving against this guy. Since with both of my flyers gone, there's not going to be a whole lot to take out the warrior. Okay, so I can have Lysithea take out the warrior. And then maybe Cyril and Alois do a combo in the Swordsmaster. That theoretically would be enough to remove all of these threats right here. The Fortress Knights are going to be very slow. They won't really be much of an issue. Although, you have Axebreaker. So Alois is going to be in a tough position if he doesn't have the ability to hit you with Brawling. They're all spaced out just so that no battalions could double strike anybody. And Cyril's got a pretty good hit chance, but you have a pretty good dodge chance too. Why do you have Fail Not? That's not cool, man. Give Claude back his thing. Ooh. Ooh, if I take Parthia... Point Blank Volley gives me a might of +3. If Cyril equips Parthia, he has an attack of 45. +3, +6 for Death Blow. Brings him to 56. And then he hits this guy twice. That's 56 minus 32 is 24 times 2. It's still not enough. Damn it. And then he would super kill him on the return fire since he's nowhere near fast enough to double. Oh, this is tricksy. Oh, this is tricksy. I'm also not confident that Lysithea could kill the warrior in one shot. But the warrior is not dodgy towards axes. I don't know, this really feels like I'm getting a little bit too stretchy right off the bat. But if I absolutely have to, everybody has Canto. Taking out the ballista first thing is a very big priority. And after that, we can fall back a little bit and regroup. This guy's still going to be a bit of a pain, since he's going to be able to hit Seteth where he stands. Hopefully the damage won't be too much. You don't have a huge crit rating, and you're a grappler, which means your attack is actually a little bit on the low side. You're supposed to hit twice. In fact, if I take out the ballista immediately, Seteth doesn't even need his Raphael gem. I could give him a silver shield instead. Okay. Oh, wait, but the Raphael has extra stuff to it. It may just straight up have damage. And crits. Yeah, that's actually the big one. If he's... Because I wanted the grappler to not get a crit. But if he's not going to get a crit, and it's low damage, there's no way Seteth's going to die to it. Yes. Keep the Raphael gem. Then up here, this is gonna be a more standard approach. I'm just sort of gonna mosey, saunter on forward. Oh, I have to send these people out with a key, don't I? That or send somebody immediately to the right with a key. And that somebody could be Loney. She's dodgy enough to probably not get hit by this guy. Also, this guy just doesn't have the range to get at the chest. And she's got an Aurora shield to be safe from him. Alright, Loney, you're going out there with a key. Trade in your javelin for now. Take a key. The second chest, we're gonna have to have somebody sort of swoop in on the way by. Or I could give a key to Lysithea and then let a flyer come and take it when we have the opportunity. Okay. Now let's try it.
It's here.
What's my
Oof, okay.
Guide me well.
Oh, he has a Brave Lance, right. I don't need to use Ingrid on this, which means she's freed up to help assist with the other ones, which means I might not have to use my Gambit so early. This is a win for everybody involved. Hell yes. Hell yes. Good, down goes the ballista.
Lament your weakness.
Strength? No, of course not.
A bit disappointing.
Okay, so that's dealt with. If I can get Cyril onto it too, oh ho ho, now we're talking. Deep in enemy territory with access to a siege weapon. Mmm.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Ay, why do you double me? I find this to be displeasing.
Let's make this quick.
Ready and able.
So that's a 43% chance right there. Not bad at all. And if it doesn't work, you've got 37 HP left. I have to check what's possible in here. I gotta plan out my damages. Those are Swords Masters with 50 speed. I doubt even Ingrid could double them. You're right. Even if I gave her Darting Blow, she wouldn't have the speed for it. So I can do 44 damage to you, which means all I have to do is 14 damage to you first. Ingrid is capable of it, but it is a coin flip. Lysithea is very capable of it, not of one-shotting him, unfortunately. But her and Cyril together could easily take that guy, and then Ingrid and Alois together could hopefully take the warrior. Don't go for the axe, you have Axe Breaker. Oh, sorry, Lance Breaker, I mean. Yeah, that's not bad odds. Let's go for that, because then I can wound you pretty good. Alois can come in and get a kill shot. Dodge queen, dodge queen. Stand right there. Good, I get a good steel sword. Okay. Alois, rush on in here. Pick up your steel axe. You know what? I want the higher chance. I'm gonna go for the hand axe shot. It still gets the job done. Just a bam!
I must stay the course.
Good.
This is for everyone's good.
Uh-huh, take that shot. Just a bam. You cannot dodge magic. Ooh, I could have started with that, because that lowered your resistance. Never mind, it's not speed. And then lastly, ooh, follow it up with a... I don't want to use Parthia for this. But I think I have to point-blank volley or else I don't have the damage. Well, a single shot of Parthia from here, I could take that. His steel bow, it's actually got plenty of uses left. But Parthia has 39 uses, we'll be fine. Just a bam!
Her enemies are my enemies.
Okay, so that's all taken care of. Now you're gonna hit Cyril instead, and you actually might have a good chance to crit there. Should have just backed up. Oh well. Hope he doesn't die. Back up to here.
My orders?
Oh god, there's 2 archers. I wasn't ready for that. But okay, you know, I might actually be able to have Leone just sort of get in here, do a bunch of hit and runs, and then get out. Because the archers have vantage, but they don't have close counter, and I have point-blank volley. And I could also get back across the water. Avoidance of 101, they've got a hit of 133. Yeah, I could dodge it. Even if they hit me, it's only a well, I mean, they don't have super effective damage. I think Leone will be fine if I just run in here and then, like, wait.
Shall we?
Okay, so let's rush up here. What do you guys have available? Silver Lance, Silver Axe. None of that is threatening to me whatsoever. Why did I give you Swordbreaker? Foo.
Shall we?
Let's let one of them try and hit Hilda. I guess that doesn't actually gain me anything. Well, she does have, never mind. Yeah, but let's let... Nah, let them both hit Lawrence. Well, I guess by standing here and equipping the hand axe, I at least have, intimidation support. Ooh, and they have this ability to get... No, not that one. But she has this ability. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage. I keep forgetting I gotta use those. Seteth as Guardian, yeah. So it's not take 3 less, it's deal 3 extra. Gotcha, okay.
At the ready.
Why did I not give Claude Alert Stance Plus? He's still using Strength plus 2 and HP plus 5. I fucked up. I forgot to give him an abilities pass. Damn it. Well, that means he's gonna be kind of limited on avoidance now, unless I put him inside a thicket or something. Which I could do, but he doesn't have sword. Oh my god, I don't even. No, I can't. I can't do this right now. I gotta re-roll the things that I already did. Claude doesn't even have bow prowess. I made a giant mistake with that. He was still set up with his failed swordsman. I mean, failed assassin skills, and that's not gonna be good. And now I've wasted 15 minutes doing nothing. Whoops. Abilities, Claude, what the hell are you doing, man? I even went through these and, like, thought that I got everything in place. I said they can also use her, movement plus 1 now. Okay, try this again.
We would what?
My orders?
Shall we?
Shall we?
Then you run up here, keep your hand axe equipped. Then we'll have Leone hop over here to this section. Keep the mini bow equipped, yes. And just wait, the archers are gonna come try to take a shot at you with 2%. Yeah, what was I even worried about?
At the ready.
And now Claude can get himself a big avoidance boost by using that steel bow. Oh, he does still have his sword prowess. Okay, I was wondering why his avoidance didn't go up so much. But now I can come set him on top of a wall. Or I could come set him inside a thicket and dismount him. There we go. So 27 speed, they've got 14 and 32. Ain't nothing you're gonna do gonna make you not get doubled by them, so keep the shield equipped. Dismount. Wait. Okay, so 82 avoidance. Yes, I like this.
What's my strategy?
Okay, let's repeat what we did over here now. Let's... Setef.
Guide me well.
Roll up here, make sure you've got the Raphael gem equipped. You are going to attack with a Brave Lance. You are going to kill this sniper.
Destiny unfurls.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid gonna come up here, hit you with an iron axe. It looks like if I do things in the same order, I will get the same result. Which is good.
Ready and able.
Eloise, come up here, hit you with the hand axe. Get the kill shot. Mercedes gets a level.
Let's make this quick.
Track your range this time so that everybody that's not Seth and Eloise can stay out of it. Hit you.
Let's go.
Ooh, the silver bow will do it now, will it? Okay, good, good. Didn't need to use Parthia this time for some reason. That worked out a little different.
I'll do my best.
But I think that's all good. There, that should be a good first turn, finally. Go ahead, take your shot. You're not gonna do it. You're either gonna attack from 3 range where you have no chance to hit me, or you're gonna attack from 2 range where I can counter. And neither of them seem like good options for you. Lovely Lauren's getting 16 damage with an Iron Lance. That's my lad.
Thanks.
Oy.
It all comes down to this.
Healers. No go? Okay, good. So if I go and get the chest, I'm actually gonna have to pull back quite a bit. And if I don't wait, then I'm gonna lose my dodge bonus. So if I just attack you guys like this, you've suddenly got a 62% chance of hitting me. Yee. That goes up a lot. Like a surprising amount. And my Crescent Sickle can't get the kill shot in 1 turn. Nor can Point Blank Volley even, huh? Damn, these guys are strong. I can't really do anything about you because you've got a axe. No, sorry, I can do something about you. But it would take me a few turns. I'd rather deal with the archers first. And if I've got to get in there anyways, then just wail on him, get out again. Get out of range. That's a Ragnarok, because you are one of the Slitherers. If I move out to here... Yeah, Leonie's gonna play cat and mouse with these guys for a while, but the good news is that by doing this, she's also keeping them occupied and, like, away from running at me. What does she have for, resistance again? I don't remember. don't know how she'd fare against a Ragnarok. I know they wouldn't double her, but I'm a little leery to try it. So let's just float to over here for now. Axes will be no good against you. You're too dodgy. Ukon Vasara is not going to do a ton. I need the lance work. I do have Night Kneeler, though. So if I can leave you with 26 damage, what can Lawrence do for me? That's too low to rely on. Can't use that, Marianne. $21. Okay, so Night Kneeler with both of them, it would kill one. I need a little bit more than one right now. There's 3 of them about to come and shred me. And there's not a whole hell of a lot I can't seem to be able to do about it. But if I wail on you, that locks down 2 of them.
Good time for a secret.
Okay, yeah, because we have to get into the city first. And this is why I don't like having my army split up, because it really thins out the forces I can use for whittling down enemies. So now if I Iron Lance you... Well, actually, I could just take a swipe with Frykugel too. Now that you are significantly weakened and easier to hit. It's alright, I got heals. I can get it back.
Let's think about this.
There we go, yes. Didn't need durability damage after all.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Oh, you weren't even the weakened one. That works even better. Yeah, alright, let's deal with the Fortress Knight 2. So that's 1 less target we have to kill next turn.
This could turn the tides.
And then assist, heal up, Hilda. Cool. So that's the North crew. They did some damage, killed 2 units. Cool. Down here. We have another dude who just happens to be in a pretty good position to make a run at this Onager. But Ingrid is too far to support, so, this one's gonna be trickier. I think Lysithea healing Seteth first is probably the best bet. But then she's smack in the middle of Onager range. Seteth don't have enough to one-shot him. But the Onager also can't kill him this turn. If I had both him and Ingrid come in and sort of work together to kill this guy and then space themselves out again. So that he can't get AoE, damage. Then he couldn't kill Seteth and he won't hit Ingrid. Next turn I can have Lysithea dart in and heal Seteth. Yeah, I can have Seteth, Ingrid, and Alois all sort of march forward and be ready to attack next turn. Okay, I like this. Oy, alright, I would have to move him back so that Lysithea could heal him there. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's not going to be good enough. And if I want to have him, yeah, then Ingrid's got to be okay. Ingrid with 11 sword can do a lot, so I don't need to do this combo of having Seteth standing right next to her. In fact, if I have Ingrid do this first, then Seteth can just get a kill shot. Yeah, I like this. Zap. And Zabop. And then Seteth comes over here-ish. We poke you with the Silver Axe. Down goes Mr. Fortress Knight.
Lament your weakness. Haven't withered away just yet.
39 strength. More HP, more defense. Seteth is getting those good gains. Yeah, and then Lysithea can kind of hang out nearby here. Point is, let's just do some hurt on this man. He's here, and I don't like him being here.
I will not die yet.
Really? This team is the strike force down here. The Seteth Ingrid combo? Hell yes. Oh, if I want to get Alois in it, he needs to go the full distance, which means he's gonna take some AoE from Ingrid. Alright, fine. Yeah, and if I move Cyril in, then he's getting mega killed. So sorry, Cyril, that's not for you. Oi!
Sorry.
Oh, can you stop with the physics, please? I could kill one of the snipers now, but that would put Leone in mortal danger. I guess not mortal danger. She's still pretty dodgy and might be... Yeah, so that's the plan this turn with Leone to kill a sniper if I can kill the Onager. Because then I don't have to worry about her hitting Leone, and then one archer hitting her I know won't do enough damage to kill. Meanwhile, I have to deal with these two paladins. And I don't really have the hit chance to do it. Which is making me unhappy. Theoretically could set up a wall to block off one of them from getting in with Lawrence, Hilda, and Claude.
Shall we?
And yeah, I think that's gonna be the best bet. It's gonna need a big heal to keep Hilda up. But I gotta kill one.
Let's think about this.
Oh, Ukon Vasara, come on, you do 1 damage too little. That's a big risk. It's only a 57% chance. If I equip Thyrsus and fire, okay, and then Lawrence equips Javelin, then Marianne comes and takes a shot. There we go. That's much better. 77% odds, or 19% for 87% odds, or 19 damage for 87. Bam! And then we get Lawrence to get that kill shot.
Wasn't personal.
You only have a physical weapon equipped, so then we can have Claude come over here. Just wait for a good avoidance. Then we go like this. Now you want to hit Hilda for 17 damage times 2, that's 34. But I'm gonna step here, do Healing Staff. Assist, recover. Boom! Hilda survives. Okay. Good. The north is totally covered now. This guy can't even get to them, and, well, Leone's turn isn't decided yet, excuse me. I didn't feel that until a half second after it was coming up out of my throat, so I know it just made a gross, gross sound in the microphone. I apologize for nothing. That's still worrisome, Eloise. But you know what? Oh, you can still get in a position to shoot. Even with Lance Fair, you are a dodgy motherfucker. Aren't you? Avoidance of 66 on that thing. You would do 26 to me. Thinking here. $85% odds. 100% odds. Okay, we're gonna go with that one then. I need to take me down an onager because I don't like siege weapons. They're a massive pain in my side. Yo, let's just go for that. And then I got Ingrid as a backup in case it doesn't work, but it did work and onager goes down. Bam! 2 siege weapons gone. The one on the left is just not gonna happen. I don't think I'm really capable of chasing that one down right now. This magic one over here, this is deep in the heart of enemy territory, behind a buttload of monsters and a Death Knight who will move. And I need my armies to join up before I can take him on. Or at least I need to distract all the monsters away so that Lysithea can get in and destroy him. I'm not worried about these guys down here right now. Not until, like, the rest of the map is all cleared out and the reinforcements have stopped. Ooh, yes! Right! Cyril! Cyril can use it now. Ooh, yes, and now that this has happened, now I can have Leone hop down here. I wish I didn't have to use my Brave Bow for this. But I need the 2 shots before he counters. Ah, damn it, you have Vantage. Ah, damn it. This all of a sudden isn't gonna work. I have to rewind this, because now you're gonna die.
My orders?
Yeah, the plan immediately backfired. Stuff like that tends to happen. Another thing, I can't really take pot shots at dudes if I can't kill them because they have 10 physics apiece. There are going to be heals if I can't kill someone.
Let's go.
And it doesn't matter if I do some damage, you're still gonna go first. So instead... let's have Leone roam over here, sort of get them to be as far away as possible. We're gonna equip the mini bow, and then we're just gonna wait again. So now they have the super bad chance to hit me. Cyril's got no crit chance on any of these guys, so there's no point.
Let's make this quick.
Ready when you are.
Cannot be used by mounted or magic units. Okay. I wonder if this counts. Totally does. Okay. That said, she's still wounded. I don't love the idea of putting her down there next to some archers that can do that much damage to 26 protection. She's only got 29. What I could do is maybe cause some problems for you here. Yeah, so we'll do a Cyril Ingrid combo here to kill this grappler, so that he's not a problem. That's still a flyer, and she doesn't. I mean, yeah, she's still a flyer. So that's still in range of an archer, and thus not okay. That won't kill either. I'm just worried about this short spear. Yeah, Vantage is really, really useful on those snipers. It's because they have so much HP that they, like, it's really hard to kill them with one shot. So all of a sudden it turns into a, oh my god.
The first wave of reinforcements is here. It will not be long.
Oh my god, what?
Reinforcements?
What?
Quick. We can't hang around or they'll just
Let me guess, ambush spawn.
We'll have to capture the artillery. We can turn them against their reinforcements.
Of course it is. Hey, this is turn 3. How am I supposed to do anything? How was I supposed to have gotten away from this by this point? This is like the only way you would have any opportunity is if you rush to the right. Even on normal they do that. Just not ambush. If it's not ambush, it's different. If they show up in their ambush spawns, that's where it gets to bullshit. Cause like, come on, man. Yeah, Alois is getting doubled. He's very slow. Has a great night. Yeah, this whole thing is falling apart.
So this is how it ends.
Okay, let's go. Basically, fuck it. I'll just accept defeat. I'll restart. I've never seen the game over screen anyways. It has all 4 of the relic weapons there, huh? Shut up, Hubert.